And let's continue with our application now. We are done with configuration, and now we can create a new package. And the package name will be com.radovan.spring.entity. We will create our entities inside this package. And let's create a new class, and the name will be product entity. And we need entity annotation, and also we need a table annotation, the name of the table that will be created in pgadmin. The name of the table will be products. And we also need to implement interface serializable. And by default, we will generate default serial version ID, which will be 1. And now let's create some of the fields in the product. First one will be a private integer product ID. And we will need a couple of annotations. First, we will need ID because this will be the key in our table, and generated value we can use identity, and also we need a column annotation for the name. Name of the column can be simply ID. And we need couple more fields. Private string product brand, and also we will have product model, we will also have description. What else can we have? We will have price of the product, and also we want to get notice when the product is created or updated. That means let's create private timestamp, but be careful, we should use timestamp of the Java SQL library, and we will call it create time, and also one more timestamp for update time. Another field will be image URL, and the last field, each product will have a category, and let's create that will be it can be category, it will be another entity, but we still don't have that entity, and that is why we have that error. But these fields also require some of the annotations for the product brand. Let's create column annotation. Name will be, the name of the table will be product brand. Nullable will be false, and length will be, it can be 50. That's okay, and I will just copy and paste for the model, but I need to change the name will be product model, or it can simply be model. Okay, doesn't matter. This is okay. And for the description, we don't need name. We will just, because it will be the same, nullable will be false, and a length can be 100 letters will be enough. For the price, we can put annotation first. Nullable will be false, that will be enough. And for the timestamp create time, first we need annotation creation timestamp, and also we need column annotation. Name of the column will be create time, and nullable will be false. And for the update time, we will use update time stamp annotation, and also let's create column annotation. Name will be update time, and also nullable will be false. And let's continue with image URL. This will be the column name. Also nullable will be false. And length will be 255. That will be okay. And for the category entity, first we need to write a relation. That means that each category can have many products. That means that many products can be related for one category, and that means that we need many to one annotation. And instead of column, we need join column annotation. And the name will be category ID. And also we can write nullable will be false. But we still have error because we haven't created this entity. We will do in a minute. I think that this is good. Now what we need to do, we need to generate getters and setters. Let's select all instead of just we will unmark this serial version UID. We don't need it. And let's generate getters and setters. And of course we have also errors for the category entity. But let's Ctrl Shift and F and let's save and let's create another entity. It will be category entity. We also need entity annotation and also we need table annotation. Name will be categories and we will also implement a serializable interface. And let's generate default version UID, serial version UID. And now let's create some of the fields. First field will be private integer, category ID. Let's have ID annotation and generated value will be also identity and column name will be ID only. That will be okay. And we just need the name. And let's create column annotation. Nullable will be false. And length can be 50. That will be good. And now let's just create getters and setters. Okay, category ID, name, and that will be okay. That now just Ctrl Shift and F and let's save. And now also we shouldn't have the error in the product entity. Of course we don't have error because we have created category entity. And that will be okay. And that will be enough for this tutorial. See you in the next tutorial.